G'day legends, TJC Sports here. Welcome back to another NRL live stream reaction. Today we're going to be reacting to none other than the legendary, the imaginary Canberra Raiders versus the South Sydney Rabbitohs, one of the oldest, loudest and proudest borough versus Milk. Who shall prevail, guys? Jack Byton Whiten, Hungry Jacks as we love to call him there, on the, from your perspective, right, but for me on my left here, obviously will be a huge game for him. Spent majority of his career and time in the ACT supporting the Raiders. So, it's huge right now. How will this reunion go? Will it be better? Will it be a lot of respect? Will there be the love? Can you feel the love tonight? We'll only have to wait and see, legends, whether we can feel the love tonight in this game, legends. Nothing is ever guaranteed in rugby league. Winners, losers, somewhere in between, like a draw, nothing. And we'll find out together with it, folks. The game is due to kick off at around 6:15 p.m. here at the ACT. We are currently at the time of 6:07, so not too far away, legends, but not at a point where we can't have a small discussion, being a little excited for this one. Dean Lovestone says, go the Rabbitohs, go the Rabbitohs, Dean, bruv. Dean Lovestone says, Rabbitohs 22-16. 22-16, bro, sure thing, mate. I mean, I could see a high-scoring close game, but I could also see a world where the Bunnies or the Raiders just go flying with it. If I were to go with a smashing, I'd lean towards Bunnies. In fact, I'm actually tipping Bunnies in this one 1-12, but we'll see. What happened, legends? What happened? What happened to Neil Clarkson? What happened? What happened, Neil? I mean, Para lost, but hey, that's just how life is, man. Relationship couldn't be better with the boys, couldn't be better with the team itself, couldn't be better with my love for my team. Just things ain't going amazing. But, mate, last game was great to stream as well. The beard. The beard, mate. The beard, that's what you're talking about. I was thinking about 3 or 4 different things you could be talking about. The beard. Yeah, the beard, mate. We found the shaver, bro. We found the shaver, got the shave, and the beard's gone for now, but give it a couple weeks, it'll be back. It'll be back. It'll be looking as radiant as ever, legends. You just got to give it time, mate. We will be wearing our alternative jersey, says Dean Lovestuff. Sweet, bro. I did not know that. That's going to be good, legend. Hopefully it brings you a bit of luck, right? Some bit of alternate luck, legend. You got to play better than you did versus the Tigers, though. That performance versus the Tigers wasn't. You won, but it wasn't as good as you need it to be to continue this run you want to do. Patama says, up the Titans for the premiership. Up the Titans, bro. Brilliant victory for you. The Queenslander, mate. But Queensland team winning, don't see me complaining. Rabbitohs by 4. First try scorer, Jack Byton. Jack Byton, Liam, absolutely. First try scorer, ooh, that's a bit of a big call, but sure, bro. Sure, mate. Sure. Are you doopity poo? Cahoot. Cheer it on, legends. Get it on your marker. Mr. Marker, Mr. Marker, Mr. Maker, bruv. I'm the Mr. Maker of this, legends. Absolutely brilliant is all I can think about looking at everything heading into this one, legends. Speaking of which, let's get on with the lineups as the game is due to kick off in 5 minutes. For the Canberra Raiders hosting at the ACT, we have Weeks at fullback, with the wings being Jordan Arapana and Xavier Savage. Centers are Sebastian Chris and Matthew Tomoko. In the halves, it's Ethan Strange and Jamal Fogarty. And in the props, it is Josh Papali'i and Joseph Tarpany. Tom Starling is your number 9, with Hudson Young and Elliot Whitehead in the second row. At lock is Morgan Smithies, with Danny Levi, Trey Mooney, Atta Mariota, and Zach Hosking on the interchange. Adam Cook is your 18th man. As for the visiting side, the South Sydney Rabbitohs, legends, the Wascally Wabbits, we have Jai Gray at fullback, with the wings being Alex Johnston and Jacob Gagai. Michael G. Cam and Tan Milne are in the centres there, with Jack Whiten and Cody Walker in the halves. Davey Wiley and Sean Capier are props, with Damien Cook at number 9. Jacob Host and Tallis Duncan are in the second row, and Keon Kalamatangi is yellow. Peter, are you ready, legends? Actually, you know what? We're going to save him for last because of the fact that he's so legendary. It's Silvelia Havili, Thomas Burgess, Liam LeBlanc, and at 14, Mamu Spaghetti! Let's go, legends! Let's hope we get in for a big one here. Bison taking on his former team in the ACT. It probably feels weird not playing for the home side here for him, but that's how it goes when you leave a club you've been with for so long, legends. Only time will tell if he can live up to it. Raiders are having rabbit stew for dinner, says Liam. Yes, they are, mate. They're having some rabbit stew. They've gotten some help from their old mate, Elmer Fudd. Liam Pritchard says, I hope the Tigers get the wooden spoon. I hope so too, Liam. I hope so too. Though, if we got the spoon, we could say that at least we won something, unlike Tigers. If we got the spoon. So, I win either way. If we don't get the spoon, haha, we didn't get the spoon. If we get the spoon, at least we won something, losers, to the people in 9th place and lower before us. Imagine not winning anything, legends. Losers. Losers, man. Losers. Okay, let's go, anyone. Let's go. Let's go. Bring it on, player. Bring it on. Let's go. Big game. Big game coming up. Big fights. Big punch on. Let's go. Bring it on. Which one of you is coming at me right now? Which one is? Let's get this game rocking and rolling between the two. I love... It's Shrek! It's Shrek in the crowd, practically. Fully painted green with the horns. You might as well. Shrek! Honestly, credit to the Raiders. They are a very loud support base, and nothing but respect to them. You can tell that Whiten feels at home coming back for the away game, legends. I'm personally very excited for this one. It's funny seeing Whiten run around after he's literally going, yeah, with everyone that's Raider. They're the enemies, Jack. They're the enemies tonight, Jack. You got to take them out, bro. To the cleaners. Jack Whiten in the wrong dressing room. He was in the wrong dressing room, mate. He had to go to the Bunnies one. What's he doing in the Raiders one for a sec? But he's good now, legends. He's good now. I understand the respects of his old club, but like, come on, Jackie boy. You know that this is your enemy. You know you got to take them down to the cleaners. You know you've got to make sure that they keep out of finals for you. And here we go. South Sydney Rabbitohs to run out onto the field first, legends. Every red and green supporter from here to Redfern cheering loud and proud against their tellies or even at the game if they travel, legends. A huge support base. South Sydney guys, even in their lowest, they will always put on a show fest. Jack Whiten now, proud, mate. You can see the excitement on his face for this game, legends. Mate, I can see the excitement on my own face to see this go down. Played for the Raiders from 2012 to 2023 in terms of professional career, legends. Been a what in terms, mate. He's been there for quite a while with the Raiders. So to finally have a later end of his career at a new team, mate, I'm still getting used to it. It's so much more common. I see that the horn being done here, legends. There's no quote can being shown this time. Behind. Nobody's ripping anything from behind. Here we go, legends. The clap man. The biggest, most fearsome tradition. The fear instilled. Raiders lead on out. Elliot Whitehead, the captain, coming out the front. Remember, legends, Elliot Whitehead, this is his last season with the Canberra Raiders. South Sydney's the enemy. With the Canberra Raiders, legends. He's off back to England next year for his retirement days, but he will always have the memories of the times he had with the Canberra Raiders. The milk will always be within him, always be his number one drink. 200th NRL game as well tonight. This is something special, legends, for him. Come on, Rabbitohs, says the Sydney Thunder fans. Come on, mate. Come on, the Rabbitohs, legends. Come on, the Rabbitohs. You two look familiar from your profile pic. Hope you're going well, legends. Love the name. Mal Meninga watching in the box there. It's rumours Meninga, I believe, apparently took up a job there at the Raiders. So let's see if he can add something in the future too for Canberra. Anyways, guys, Canberra Raiders, South Sydney Rabbitohs, first half of your third game of Sunday footy. Could you think of something much better than that? I think not, legends. It may be cold, but mates, the game itself will look hot to watch. Sean Kepi now, running in, guys. First tackle of the game here. We have kickoff, guys. Damien Cook then going to host, who looks for the most and gets toasted there by Xavier Savage here. Then the milk is poured through the middle here to hold him back, guys. Around the 30 there, the Canberra Raiders. And, Tuffany, he almost got shoved to the ground. It was pretty much fended there as he completed that tackle, guys. And then round to the middle here, we have Charles Duncan there held. Then 50 metres gained in their first set. Not too bad of a start. They kick it in the air. Raiders now watching carefully, and Weeks will collect there for them, legends. Yes, he is, Liam, because he is a proud South Sydney Rabbitoh fan, Albanese. He is. So, yeah, he's at the game cheering for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Rabbitohs, legend. The Rabbitohs. And probably very proudly. Good on him, I say. If you can make it to the games, go ahead, I say. Good on him. Good on him. All right, now down the left here. Try to push them off Hudson Young. Couldn't play in blue, but can play in green. Tom Starling then, a star with its light shining bright. Almost put out there and extinguished by the Rabbitohs. And then Jamal Fogarty kicks it. It goes over to far left here, and Alex Johnston looked a little bit of a struggle there for him to keep an eye out with the ball, but he collects it, and now he's going to run with it, legends. Now he's going to run with it into the line here and get held back, legends, there. He gets held, and then we keep on going. We keep on carrying on, folks. Gets held back. Yeah. All right. Sweet. Just making sure that's good. Go the Rabbitohs, says Immortal 21. Go the Rabbitohs, buff. Go up the bunnies, mate. Hopping along downtown. This game is their game. This town is their town. Turn the heat up and listen to the crowd. That's the Newcastle Knights theme song. Joseph Tarpany now. Speaking of Knights, a former Knight there. Over to Josh Papali'i here. And it's 6 again inside the 10 metres, legends. Get yourselves up. 6 again inside the 10 metres. Tom Starling here. Over to the right. Gets to Jamal Fogarty. No, actually, he's going to go alone. What was that, Tom Starling? What was that? He could be a perfect mime with plays like that. And then we go over to Smithies. Morgan Smithies now down, guys. So many English players in this side. And then Starling again, a star to the left here. Ethan Strange with a strange pass over to Sebastian Chris down the wing here. And Sebastian Chris will get held, legends. And then Jordan Ruppin has got the job here. Ruppin passes backwards here to Hudson Young. Hudson Young around here. Hudson Young looking to loop it. Hudson Young caught, legends. And then we go short to Ruppin. Ruppin there kicks it in, guys. And South Sydney Rabbitohs end up with the ball here, legends. And now, running in, guys, go the buddies here, and held back there. That was a good tackle, Raiders. They almost forced him into the play there, legends. And now we have a... Oh, wait, they actually could this time. Canberra Raiders keeping them out. They can't even make the 10-metre line right now, legends. Can't even make the 10-metre line. And then we go back over through the right here. Good pushes and shoves. South Sydney don't give a dubs right now. They don't give a dubs, but they will look for the dubs in a win, legends, in this one. Soon. Michael Chi Cam. I'm still getting used to Michael Chi Cam playing in centre, legends. That's strange to me. Strange to me. He's a big one. He's a second rower, bro. Playing in centre, man. Ugh. You can tell how much bunnies this year have missed players such as Campbell Graham and that. And Latrell too. Clearance in the air here. Raiders, South Sydney Rabbitohs kicking down the right here. Raiders watching in shock there. Jack Whiten talking to his teammates, going, come on, mate, you got to get in there, he's saying. Hate the Bunnies jerseys. Hate the Bunnies jerseys. This is their alternate jersey, from what I understand, apparently. Yeah, it's not an amazing jersey, is it? It's not an amazing Bunnies jersey, though. Bunnies have had a bit of slack for the fact that they don't have the greatest jerseys this year. But maybe next year. Maybe next year they'll improve on it, Legends. Every team has an off year for their jerseys. I know Paris had them. Doesn't mean I wouldn't invest in them, but I know Paris had them. Jordan Rapiner now. Tom Starling goes to the left then. Sebastian Chris around then. And Sebastian Chris gets by the 40 here. As Sebastian Chris gets held there. Tom Starling then back to Hudson Young. Hudson Young's away. Hudson Young's going, Legends. Hudson Young's going. Hudson Young's going. And he flies. Rapiner scores for the Raiders. How on earth have you allowed a second rower to break through like that? That was awful. To be fair, though, it's like expecting the way that looked. It's like expecting an ant to break through the wall that a bear's holding up. It's not going to happen, most likely, even if they are pretty strong. And oh man, mate, the moment he broke through, you just knew a try was coming, and Jordy Rapiner was the man to finish it off, Legends. Let's update the scoreline now, folks. Raiders 4, South Sydney Rabbitohs 0, guys. Huge here at the ACT, Legends. My Sharks lost because of the fullback's fault. Or maybe you just lost your game because you didn't deserve the win. Shocker, no. Cowboy. Mate, it wasn't just your fullback. Sharks didn't play as good as Cowboys. Cowboys lost multiple of their players and still managed to beat you. At the end of the day, the better team won that game, and Sharks just have to improve because they've been performing poor for a bit. Not as poor as Para, but still. Do you think we'll beat the Rabbits at home next week? Well, who's at home, Bunnies or Cronulla? If Cronulla's at home, I think they can do it in Shark Park, but if Bunnies are at home, I don't know, man. I really don't know, to be honest with you. If Bunnies are playing the home game, I just might. Look, at home, though, for Sharks, yeah, look. I think I'll lean towards Sharks, but, bro, don't be shocked if Bunnies, with season on the line, fight for it and get it. But, man, oh, man, I can't get over how good that line break was from Hudson Young, Legends. And imagine if he did that for the Blues. He would have made me devastated all night. Not this series, but last series, Legends. Mate, the amount of knock-ons he did, if he just held the ball and ran like that for the Blues, man, oh man, he would have been special, Legends. Tyler, how would you rate the Rabbitohs season this year? I'd rate it as disappointing, Legend. Though if they make finals, you got to say it was okay. But that's unlikely. For me, I feel like I don't know if I could give an exact down to 10 scoreline, but I'd say that it's been a letdown. But with Bennett coming next year, there's a lot of positives to look forward to for next year to be so much better for the Bunnies. And I know for a fact I'll probably be predicting South Sydney Rabbitohs in my top 8 next year, Legend. And I have very little doubts about that, Liam. Raiders now about 45 out from their own side here. 2 tackles left in the site. And then we go to Smithies. Smithies pushing through, and beautiful tackle there. Damien Cook, Dargan's bound, Legends, Damien Cook. Jamal Fogarty then clears it in the air over to the right here. It's absolutely flying high, but Alex Johnston moves it well there, and now Johnston runs on in, Legends, and is held. Alex Johnston there put on the ground. Back over to the middle here then. Round through the fiddle-diddle. Get out your kittles. And then Todd Milne, the Milne Legends with a ton to prove, guys. Ton. Tyler Clint Gumson tried his ass on Friday night. Yes, he did, mate. But for me, I didn't just title that vlog a heartfelt night just because I could, or because we were in the lead-up points. I felt heart from a lot of the boys compared to previous games that game. It's just that we just weren't meant to win it, Legend. It just wasn't meant to be, man. All right, we made errors. We made some crucial errors. Storm took advantage, and they showed why they're in the place they are. But credit to Para, with all the players we had out, we did a brilliant job to even have a chance in that game. So with that, I'm still pretty proud of the boys. Even if the result wasn't what we wanted, I'm still pretty proud of them. And Guffer in particular is 200th. Good job from him. Getting rid of Cookie, dumb move. I agree, Flurry. It is a dumb move getting rid of Cookie for him to go to the Dragons, but that's what they've decided. Look, that Humphreys kid's going to be brilliant. I can already see it, but I don't know if getting rid of Cookie's the answer, honestly. I don't think so. Maybe just Cookie plays less minutes. Like, come on. It doesn't really. High kick in the air here. Raiders, this is surely a try here for Savage. It is a try for Savage. He savagely runs on through, Legends. Get him out, Legends. Get in and out. Brilliant. He flew along. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Xavier Savage, the Canberra Raider, Legends. Super coach, says Flurry. Super coach. Super coach. Super coach. 10-0 now, Legends, with a kick to come. Oh, my gosh. Lift up, folks. Lift up, Raiders fans. You're proving so many wrong right now. Legends, be proud. Be absolutely proud. You're putting them all in the mud right now, the people who doubted you. 10 minutes, 10 points. 10 minutes for 10 points. That is called a good first 10, Legends. A good performance so far. You just got to keep it up. Remember, no Canberra faders. For gosh darn it, please. No Canberra faders. No, then again, that would make this game really interesting if you were Canberra faders. But, for your sake, no Canberra faders, Legends. For your own sake. Not mine, yours. Liam White says, try Raiders. Yeah, try Raiders, Liam. Commentators stumped. They're stumped. They're stumped, Flurry. They can't believe it. No, the Raiders probably don't play finals football, Liam. But, hey, that doesn't mean they can't put up a fight till the very end, Legend. Even if you don't play finals, you can make the best of the situation, Legend. Make the best of it. Goal there, guys, and 12-0 is the score here. Raiders just built different when they have Jamal Fogarty in their possession, Legends. Xavier Savage, what a player. What a player. The Canberra biters, the haters, the excavators. Alrighty, folks. Looking around. Yeah. Okay, cool. Tyler, good State of Origin series this year. I'd rather not think about State of Origin this year, Liam, but hey, it was good. I did enjoy my vlog going game 1 and winning that. And the streams were fine at it too. Queensland's got the streaming, the unfortunate streaming record that Paris seemed to have for me too, of losing. It seems, Legends. Seems like if I stream my teams, my states and everything, they lose. I guess that's part of the whole never streaming United. I miss Big Red. Oh, I miss him too. Big Red, mate. Big Red's such a fun player to watch for the Raiders. Hopefully we see him again. Good old Big Red. Jamal Fogarty now kicks it in the air. Though I'll never forget when he put the finger at the Parafans. That was interesting. Sharks 13 plus at Shark Park this week. You go, mate. You go. Go for your team, Legends. You go for your team, bro. Now the South Sydney Rabbitohs here, running down the right here. They managed to hold back the Canberra Raiders, Legends, but at a 12-0 lead, the Raiders won't care so much. I feel like the Raiders, they'll go, oh, that doesn't really matter. We'll get them the next set. And we carry on here, folks. Then round through the middle here, Damien Cook. Damien Cook goes around. Exactly. We've had a lot of injuries, Liam, so proud of the fact that we can still put up a fight. Waz and Eels have had a lot of injuries, but Eels just have been unable to adapt to it completely. So I wouldn't be shocked if Waz won next game, but hey, it would be nice to have moved across, had gone to another country and seen Para win. That'd be pretty cool. Canberra Raiders end up with the ball now, Legends, and then past the left here, Savage ravages around, guys. Sharks' biggest problem is Trindle. Trindle, mate, not good enough, bro. Not playing good enough, man, Mr. Trindle. Well, I haven't been amazingly impressed with Trindle, really. Haven't been amazingly impressed with him, to be honest. He hasn't been that. He's had some good tries, but, You know, there's more to your game than scoring the tries, right? Like, come on. Come on, man. Like, bro. Dry Gray here. Where's Dry Gray when you need him? 50 Shades of Grey. Jack Byton gets it over to the left here. Now we've got Host then, and then Host held past the halfway line then, and Sean Kepi there. Sean Kepi then squeezes by. Sean Kepi that gets to the 40. Keon Kolomatangi back over. This could be South's moment, legends. South Sydney Rabbitohs' moment. Rabbitohs' moment. The bunnies to lift up, folks. The bunnies to get up with it. South Sydney around Kolomatangi held, legends. He is a ball hogger, doesn't let Nico play his game. Just doesn't let him do it, man. Doesn't let Nico Hines do it. Nico can be class when he's allowed to do his thing, but he's just not allowed to do his thing lately. You know, it's a bad thing back with full finals. I honestly do not care, Marley. Whenever he's back, he's back. Good on him. Love Nico. But he's not really my focus right now. My focus is this game. Penalty in front of the kicker here. Canberra Raiders, legends. Penalty in front of the kicker, mate. He went too quick. Legends. Tom Starling down to Elliot Whitehead. Whitehead, guys. Whitehead, Fighthead. William Fighthead, boys. Here he goes. Elliot there. And then we go to Savage. Savage ravages the opportunity there. Then to the halfway. Back to Tom Starling. Tom Starling here. Starling, why are you running it and then not making any meters? Why? Joseph Tarpany then. Tarpany around here then. And Tarpany gets it to Tomoko here. And then Tomoko around, legends. Tomoko around, nearly gets to the 40 here. And then past the 40 he goes before getting held down there. Then we've got Starling back. Raiders kicks it in the left, in the air. Chases, back off Raiders, wrap it up, and collected by Jacob Gagai here. I have no idea who or what that was, but what I do know is that it wasn't a try, legends. Eels to make this good for the Tigers. Good for you, but maybe you don't want to say that to an Eels fan because that's just yeah. When you're not a Tiger supporter, like come on, mate, be respectful. All right, Jack White in here now. Over to the 30 legends. Souths can't get out of the 8. Yeah, you can't get out of the 8 because you guys always have the easiest draw. He has the double fracture in his foot. He is out. He is out. The double fracture. The dreaded double fracture, legends. Jack White now. Hungry Jacks kicks it in the air. He's hungry for a comeback. Goes over to the left with Weeks here. He can run a week with the pace he has when he's at his peak, legends. He goes around there and held. Alex Johnston hobbling off. That could be bad for a player at his age. And then we have Jordan Rapida here. And penalty for Canberra, surely. Yeah, penalty, guys. There you go. But terrible news for South Sydney Rabbitohs. Not only have they given away a penalty while being 12-0 down, they have also got one of their players going off, legends. There you go. Bye, baby. Bye. Hey. Watching this earlier. That was a bad play of the ball from Michael Chi Cam before. Johnston hurt himself, but bad play of the ball before anyways. All right, Josh Papali'i now, guys. AJ, though. Oh. Losing AJ, man. Come on. AJ is one of my favourites for the Bunnies. Don't do that to him, mate. Hopefully he recovers well. Hopefully it's not season ending. Whatever it is, hopefully it's just minor. Or at least we could, yeah, exactly. We can just hope, legends. Joseph Tarpany now. But not Johnston, man. Not Johnston. That's not fair. Be nice. Yeah, be nice. Ethan Strange here. And legends, praise be Lord. Mamu Spaghetti's on the field. Thank everything. Mamu Spaghetti's on. Oh, yes. Yes, Jai Gray now runs into the line here, guys. Jai Gray caught. Marmy Spaghetti passes over to the left with Hungry Jacks there in support. Hungry Jacks runs by Legends. And then Hungry Jacks there. Then we go Marmy Spaghetti again. Marmy Spaghetti gets it over to Tarn Mill. Tarn Mill there. You need some milk. You know what? You know what? You got it, Legends. The Marmy Spaghetti with a side of milk, we're going to call it. Then Marmy Spaghetti there passes to Sean Cappy here, who cappies the ball up. Well, it's Buddy still playing. It would be, wouldn't it? Classic Buddy's Flurry. Would be classic then. Classic. Classic, boys and girls. Classic, Legends. What? Wait, what? Did he not cappy the ball? Oh, no, no, Marmy Spaghetti. No. Marmy Spaghetti didn't drop the ball. The ball left his hands. He didn't drop it. The ball dropped him. That's how it goes, Legends. The ball dropped Mamu. Poor Marmy Spaghetti, man. If only the ball didn't drop possession of him. All right, playing the ball now, guys. Savage, Starling, over through the middle. Here they go. Ethan Strange around. Strange trying to go on a good run here. The strangest of Strange there. And Ethan Strange here. Strange held and up. Cody Walker staying in the tackle a bit. 20-metre line here. We then go to Starling. Starling around there, Legends. Tom Starling gets it. Morgan Smithies here. Morgan Smithies. Up your like Smithies. Starling to Fogarty. To Weeks. To Strange. On the left. And Sebastian Cress will fly on over there, Legends. Like the mean, bad green machine he is. He gets the tractor mowing for try July, folks. And the Raiders celebrate with joy. 16-0. Canberra is flying. The milk is being poured tonight, Legends. We're getting milk tonight. Everybody's mama's coming back with the milk. 16-0, Legends. Everyone in the ACT that went on a milk run's coming back for celebrations after this one. Raiders try time, says William. Try time. It's happening, mate, William. Lift it up. Hello, Legends. Hello. Welcome to the Thunder Stream of the round, Legends. And only our second that we did this round because the blog took a bit. The log took the time out of us. The vlog took the time, but hey, at least the vlog was a good one. 3 against the Rabbitohs, Legends, in his career. Which is funny enough because he's only scored 3 this season. Buddies, mate. Why? Why do you just love to concede to him? Sticky gave out Pickle G. Yo, just edited the Penrith game. Good for you, Legend. Good for you. Hope it turned out well, the edit. Now Jamal Fogarty, all bets are in, Legends. Is he getting it? Oh, closing the board. And he closes in his own board and gets it, Legends. 18-0 to the Raiders at the ACT. And Bruce Stadium erupts in joy. Malmaninga watching in the box right now. Probably brings back many memories his time as a player. An absolute Canberra Raiders legend, a rugby league legend, an immortal and a star. Oh, it's just Nurse. The camera's on him. 18-0. There we go. Boom. Just putting it on the scoreboard, Legends. There you go. Woo woo. It's on the scoreboard. Scoreboard. Now, Legends. Joseph Tarpany here. Tarpany over. Gets it back. Oh, then we go to Rabbitohs to Sebastian Cress. Sebastian Cress there. I'm flipping up and down my eyes. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. My eyes cannot stop moving following this game. And then to Smithies and penalty? Penalty? What's the call? Error? Knock on? What? What? Did he knock it on? Did he seriously? Did he? Ooh. Good Jacob Hurst. Yeah, he drops it. He knocks it on. Yeah, he knocks it on. Ooh. Yeah, Marmy Spaghetti can do no wrong, Legends. Marmy Spaghetti can do no wrong. South Sydney Rabbitohs here. Marmy Spaghetti to Jai Gray. Jai Gray here Joe Gray held. I was so happy he game for me because I picked Penrith, but Penrith didn't hit 54 for me because I predicted them 54 to 12. Good for you, legend. At least you were happy. I want my revenge return in round 23. Well, let's see if you can get it, Harley. Only time will tell for now, legend. Only time will tell. Get your revenge on them, legends. All right, now down the middle here. The South Sydney Rabbitohs. If there was an opportunity in this half for them to do it, this is the one. Kolomatangi then. Kolomatangi there. Through, guys. Kolomatangi, guys. What a mouthful. And then Mama Spaghetti. Mama Spaghetti passes to Jamal Fogarty. Fogarty with a good pass. South Sydney. And he couldn't get there quite. He makes the error too. And Cody Walker's saying, for God's sakes there, as Raiders get the ball back. Oh, come on. That was it. That was it. That was a moment, legends, for South Sydney. That was the bits. That was the chance. And they went, no, not doing it. Not doing it, man. It's not happening. No, sorry. And now we got to put up with what we got. We got to put up with it, legends. We got to put them up. Put them up, guys. Put them up at me. Put them up, bros. Put them up. Let's bring it on. Canberra is now down the left here. And then we go to Jamal Fogarty. Fogarty here, taking the kick. And on the 20, it is collected now. And we've got Jai Gray here trying to fend off Jamal Fogarty. But he doesn't realise that Fogarty wasn't going to take nothing from no one, legends. Funnily enough, Fogarty's former team, Gold Coast Titans, winners of the last game, legends. What a comeback over the Dolphins for those who missed it. Brilliant stuff, legends. Can we see a comeback in this one, or will the Raiders be next to extend their 18-0 lead, legends? Now over to the left, Keon Kolomatangi here. Jack Byton bites through, guys. He's a hungry Jack looking for a try. He's a hungry Jack, folks. Then to the 40. Cook, Kolomatangi, over to the right. Dummies here. Oh, South Sydney, if only Ethan Strange hadn't covered him there. And then we go long pass Havili to Todd Milne. It's fifth tackle, legend. Somebody tell them this. Damien Cook around now. Damien Cook doesn't. Oh, and he's held. He's held. They didn't get the kickoff. They didn't get the kickoff, legends. Fifth tackle now. And Raiders are going to get to play the ball from so close. 40-metre line now. Savage tries to burst out with speed. And they're going to say he wasn't held. They're not. Oh, my goodness. He's allowed to run over to the buddy's 40 here. How wasn't he held, legends? How do you say that he wasn't held there, guys? And then we go to the left here, straight to Hudson Young here. And Hudson Young now held back, legends. And then we've got Strange. Strange held. Passing it, actually. And now the Canberra Raiders. Still 2 tackles left in this set, legends. And then we've got Fogarty. Going to Tarpany. Tarpany held now. Starling back through Canberra. The milk is it's crawling, legends. It's crawling. The missing poster. Here we go. Jamal Fogarty kicks low through the middle now, and South Sydney are going to get held in the goal. Surely, legends. Oh no, Kolomatangi might have something to say about that. No, he does not. About 4 Raiders come running in there, and there wasn't too much you could do, man. Wasn't too much you could do. He had the hope, but bro, it wasn't happening. It was the hope was all he could do. He couldn't actually get anything from it. Keon Kolomatangi now. And yeah, I don't know. It looks like they're entering a racing comp. It doesn't really look like South Sydney necessarily. Their socks are very buddies. Their socks are, but when your socks is more buddies than your shirt, there's a bit of a concern there, legends. Yep, W-Stream, W-U, mate. I want my revenge on Toytons. You want revenge on Toytons? Of course you do. Of course you do, mate. Of course you want your revenge, bruv. Now Hudson Young here, folks. Hudson Young on his way through. Then we've got Smithies passing short. The South Sydney Rabbitohs. Around Tom Starling. Tom Starling with a good pass to Smithies. And then Smithies and Joseph Tarpany. And up, the referee steps in here, legends. The referee steps in and we've got it. We've got it. It's a knock on. It's a knock on, Joe Tarpany, folks. Oh, Joseph, man, you got to be better than that. You got to be better than that. That was, mate, Joseph. Host and White are just too good on the tackle, legends. 14 times tackled in the opposition 20 for Raiders, only 6 for Bunnies. Bunnies haven't even quite reached half of the same amount of times in the 20 legends. Now South Sydney Rabbitohs looking to change that in the final 20 minutes of this. I have about 20 Bunnies. There's nothing like this abysmal rendering. It just doesn't look South, does it? Just doesn't look very South Sydney to me. It's just not what I rate. But here we go, legends. A penalty for holding down now. The Bunnies here get themselves a break here, and it's time to tie the knots and get it done. Damien Cook now, dug and bound again, goes. Tapping. Hopefully Damien Cook won't get the ball on the 5th and take a tackle again in this game. Hopefully not, because, mate, that was actually dreadful. I don't know what he was thinking. Are you kidding? Penalty here again. High contact here on Jacob Host. Raiders, man, they're falling. They're freaking out a little. Mate, come on. You're 18-0 up, legends. You're 18-0 up. Don't be panicking, mate. Don't be panicking. Cookie passes back to Whiten. And, Savage there. Savage forced the error. Xavier Savage legends. A brutal force spokes. And again, it was on Jacob Host. What a savage, man. After the tackle, though, to be fair, Savage just kept going till he was down. I don't think he even knew if Host had the ball still. He was just going, go down, Host. And Savage, even though he's not the size of Jacob, he can get him down, folks. Try TJC. Good for him, legend. He's got a good future in rugby league. Very hyped in the juniors. I see a good future for him for the Panthers, even though I'm not a big Panthers guy. Huge hits, as William Hunt. Humongous hits. But they're actually going to put them on reports. Matt Tomoko there and give Buddies the ball. Interesting call, legends. Cookie equals legends, says Flurry. Cookie, absolutely. Cookie. Nothing like a bit of Cookie Monster. Peter Mamo, Spaghetti legends. Wins a 6 again, ruck infringement here. Short pass over to Tom Burgess, legends. Yes, they do, NRL Bandits. Yes, they do. And then through Jai Gray here. Jai Gray goes around, legends. Jai Gray never frays. And then Mummy Spaghetti, short pass to Host here. And then Host caught now by the Raiders. Right on the line now. Third tackle. They're practically balancing, legends. All it takes is one switch off in the defence and they're over for the South Sydney Rabbitohs here. Colamatuggy. To Fogarty. Go. Jai Gray around here. Raiders getting back, defending for the milk. For the milk, guys. They need some cookies with the milk, though. Milk with your cookies. Milk with your cookies. In the air, Jack Whiten. And oh no, that's completely free. And Tan Milne scores for the Buddies, legends. As long as he was onside, that is a clean try. And I believe he was clearly. So there you go. 18-4. South Sydney Rabbitohs put themselves back into this game, legends. And at a good time too. With about 9 minutes to go, they needed a try desperately in this one. So 18-4, they'll take it. Hopefully they can get another before halftime too. Though, I don't know, man. Besides this one couple minutes from Raiders, they've been really good, to be honest. But I guess that's why we call them the Canberra Faders, right? They can have a great first, 20 minutes before switching off. Completely capable of it. And Tan Milne now with a beautiful grounding, folks. 18-4. Of all the buddies. of all the buddies, it was Milne. Of all the buddies, legends, the Canberra Raiders now have to go back to the drawing board. But hey, for the effort, they've got the efforts, man. They've got the efforts. Of course, Rabbitohs excited. Ammo wasted musket. Why did Finns ruin my pick? They just did it, man. They just did it, legend. It just happens with Tipper. You take the risk when you tip. You take the risk. Flurry of all the buddies. Of all the buddies, always had to be him. Buddies try time. It was Buddies try time, mate. Buddies try time. And we're going to enjoy the try time, mate. Going to enjoy the try time. 48 votes on the poll. Up the milk is at 54% so far. So, yeah, let's see. Is this the day of comebacks? Ignore the first one, legends. Are better than people think. I don't know. I think you guys are pretty good, Flurry. I think you're a decent team. Always have thought you were decent, better than where you finished at times, Flurry. I don't think you're a top 4 team, but I think you're easily on the cusp of that top 8 kind of status, in my opinion. Here we go. South Sydney Rabbitohs here. They take the kick and they hit the post. Damien Cook could not cook. Do not let him cook again with that one. Cookie Monster would be disappointed, legends, with that. Cookie Monster would be disappointed. He would not like that one, legends. No milk for his cookies. No milk for the cookies. And we're going to have to accept an 18-4 lead instead of an 18-6 lead, legends, which would have been ideal for South Sydney here. Elliot Whitehead off, legends. Atta Mariota is on for the Canberra Raiders here. Jack Whiten now passing short to Tom Burgess here, legends. Tom Burgess there gets past the 10, legends. And then round here, having no backup kicker is a joke. Oh, absolutely, Frey. Absolutely. Having no backup kicker is crazy. Well, mate, Cook kicked well versus the Tigers. But that was not a good kick from him. Again, mate, from right in front, that wasn't good, mate. That wasn't good. That's, nah. We're not going to even entertain that kick. Mommy Spaghetti here then to Keon Koloa Matsagi here, guys. Keon there. Oh, Keon pushes them over to the 30, folks. 5th tackle now. Could they actually end up getting a try, guys? And then we kick it in the air, folks. Good high kick, and it ends up with Savage, legends. Savage there, and then Savage held. And then the referee steps in here, and it's a penalty for the Canberra Raiders. Time held, mate. Furious, bro, with it. Furious with it. Let's watch it again here. Oh, well, there was contact with the face, but, like, back in the day, but today's standard, yeah, high contact. But back in the day, that would have been a love tap. Would have been a love tap back in the day, legends. Milne the Muppet, Milne. It's good old Milne, Flurry, Milne. Nothing like a bit of a tongue, Milne to push you out. Now we got Tom Starling here. Over to the left then, Ethan Strange. Ethan Strange goes around then, legends. Ethan Strange round to the 40 then. Round to the 40 and then held there. Then we go back, Tom Starling. Hudson Young here, looking young with that play. He had a brilliant run earlier for the first try of the game. Will we get another from him at some point in this one? Tyler Bulldogs can play the Raiders next Sunday at Belmore. Well, that's good, legend. Belmore, bruv. I'm absolutely tipping the Dogs at Belmore versus the Canberra Raiders. Absolutely, bruv. Belmore? Yeah, that's theirs, mate. That's theirs, bruv. That's theirs to lose. WWTJC. WWU, mate. Again. WWU again. There you go, buddy. There you go. 49 votes on the poll. 4% have gone draw. 41% buddies. Look, buddies winning isn't against the chance right now, legends. 18-4 is a salvageable result, but they need to switch on, and they need to get some sort of run going like they could right now. Jai Gray, he didn't run far enough there. Jai Gray did not run far enough there, but he did find the gap at least. Jack Whiten now hits it in the air. They could hope for an error from Raiders. Remember, there's still a second half to come, guys. A game of 2 halves. You don't win it in 40. It's 80 that decides it all, legends. 80, not 40. Rapida then. Jordan Rapida goes about it. Time show here, Prima Duster, Michael Lettuce. Raiders need to spread out. They're very enclosed right now, legend. Very enclosed. They need to get out there. They need to kind of go more to their wings. Trust themselves. Back themselves. Get up in it, legends. They gotta. And then we got Mariota here around Canberra Raiders to try and spread out. Fogarty kicks to the right here. Chasing it. Savage. Back over. Passes it. Fogarty here. Kicks it in the air to the left. And oh my goodness, there ain't no way. Off the buddies and Rabbitohs in the corner. I'd take a look at that in the bunker. But if that is a try, that's a beautiful try. The referee blows the whistle. It looks like the referee believes it was a try, but we're going to have to see what the bunker says about it. 22-4 now. The South Sydney Rabbitohs just can't do it. That was absolutely nuts. Or, as Blow would say, nutso. It was nuts there from the buddies, from the buddies and the Raiders. How did the buddies allow that? Off the buddies, Rabbitohs chased him for the ball, and then Rabbitohs ends up just tapping it down after the mistake from the South Sydney Rabbitohs. Yeah, off his head. And Rabbitohs collects it for a beautiful grounding. That was less than ideal. That was one of the most least well-planned tries you could have ever seen. But the South Sydney Rabbitohs will have to make do with the fact that it is a try for Raiders, and the Raiders can celebrate. They won't care how unorganised it was. They'll just care that they get themselves 4 points on the board, legends, and make it 22-4 with a kick to come here. And they'll reclaim their 18-point lead in a moment. In their moment, legends. In just a moment. Here we go. They'll actually get a 20-point lead in a second, legends. Once they get the kick. Rabbitohs, though, mate. What a try. Who is number 4? Michael. I believe that's Cheek Ham, Flurry. They're playing Cheek Ham at centre this game, so I believe that's him there at number 4, legends. Terrible. Yeah, Michael Cheekham. Terrible. Not one to hate on play, but man, that was bad. That was bad. Gotta be more confident in those moments if you're being selected at setup. And Rabbitohs' pressure simply led to a brilliant try. And we're simply the best. Better than all the rest. As Raiders make it a 20-point lead, legends, with 2 minutes to go in the first half. Now, heading into the second, if they were to blow this, it would be the most royal of mess-ups. Okay, that explains it. That explains it. The fact that they've got the forward Cheek Ham playing in the centres. Now taking the kick here. Over to the right it goes, collecting the left attack now for the Raiders, legends. Right, and then we got Strange going to Savage. Savage savagely runs through now, folks, and Tom Starling there from behind them looks for the pass and goes to the right here. Zach Hosking them. Hosking past the 30, legends. Hosking, they're now 35 out from their own side, legends, but they need to do better if they want to be doing anything in that set. But honestly, what I think Raiders are is just playing to halftime. I think 20 points at halftime is something they're quite content with. They kick it in the air now. No, they could get more here. Run from Raiders, and oh no, he does an awful pass there. Absolutely awful, legends. And penalty for South Sydney as well, legends. Penalty for South Sydney now. The referee steps in, legends. In front of the kicker. What? Really? Zach Hosking, he was in front of the kicker, legends, apparently. Okay, there you go. In front of the kicker, folks. Huge penalty for South. If South's get a try before half-time, mate, come on, bro. Raiders were just trying to keep their lead of 20 points now. South Sydney till they die. They don't give up till the very end, legends, until that 80 minutes hits. It's not the South Sydney Rabbitohs. It's the Faders. Colin Matuggy here. Colin Matuggy spins around here like a 5'8", legends. Over to the 10 then, and he'll get held. Mummy Spaghetti then back to Cody Walker. Walker walks along there to Jack. Hungry Jacks now. Hungry Jacks passes short to Walker, and the halves link up for a beautiful try there. Momentum surely gets him over, and it should be 24-8 now. It is right on the cusp of halftime. We have another try for the Buddies. 24-8 now, guys. Cody Walker, the halves, Jack Whiten, and link it up. 24-8. 20-point lead. No sirree, legends. 8. Here we go. It's a 16 more like. 16-point lead more like. And at halftime, that might be the best thing Buddies could have asked for. Well, to be fair, besides a lead. Besides a lead, that's probably the best thing they could have asked for, legends. Walker, though. Look, I think he leans out a little, but, like, he's still got the momentum, and it hasn't hit the ground, so, like, oh, it's close, but, hey, there you go, try, legends. It's a beautiful try. Brilliant pass there from Jack Whiten, legends. I thought that was possibly a double movement, to be honest, Flurry. I thought that was possibly a double movement looking at it. For me, he lifts his arm up after it already touching the ground, but they're going to go with momentum now. I know Ricky Stewart won't agree with that decision. I can't blame him. It screams double movement for me, but look, he hasn't stopped moving. I feel like that's what they're looking at. He hasn't stopped moving, and he's like bouncing. So I think they're guessing that it just bounced naturally that way. For me, I think he moves it from where it would be, but that's just my 2 cents, legends. I thought it was a double movement. All right, and Damien Cook, guys, takes the kick, and did he get the kick? Did he get the kick? No. Did he not get that? What? He didn't get that? There ain't no way he missed that. Seriously? Again? Take the kicking boots off Cook now. Take the kicking boots off. What? How? Had to be framed to check if the ball hit the ground or not on the first down. It was tight, but for me, it did hit the ground. But hey, that's just my thought, bro. That's my 2 cents, man. Nobody can, I guess, fully say, right? Because real time and frozen time are 2 different ways of looking at it. All right, time for the TJC Sports Halftime Show with your host, TJC Sports. Bunny's fans picking, we picked the wrong goal. They can't kick it, man. They can't kick it, bro, legends. They can't kick it, man. They can't kick it, bro. It hits the ground. It hits the ground and he lifts his arm. That is surprising. That is surprising. Yeah, that's surprising. Yeah, I don't think I think that's a double movement, but hey, unless this game's decided by 4 points, then hopefully it doesn't end up mattering. Unless this game's decided by like 4, legends. Enjoy it, NRL Advance, when it comes on for you. Enjoy it. Have your best of times with it. Well, yeah, at halftime, legends, the South Sydney Rabbitohs trail away, 24-8. The The Raiders have simply been the best of the two tonight. But there's a reason that people say faders, and it's because Raiders have a history of only playing for 40 minutes. So, if I'm the Bunnies, I'm going into the next half with just as much hope, legends. With just as much hope, folks. Just as much. I'm hoping and hoping. Please, make it happen, legends. Yes. As most will be, legend. As most will be, I believe. Well, again, commentators making excuses. I'm not making excuses. I think it was a double movement. I'm just hoping it doesn't matter. I'm just hoping that it doesn't end up mattering. Because I hate it when those kind of calls happen and then it ends up mattering, legends. Absolutely sucks when it ends up that way. You never like to see it. I don't, for certain. I hate it when I see those legends go out. Is that true, legend? I didn't see that. I didn't see that yet. Is it on the? Where's that been reported now? Huge though. Huge though. If he's out for the season, legend. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge, bro. If that ends up happening, right? What do you mean, legend? I don't know what possibly that comment could mean because I never said nobody didn't play legend. Don't know what you could be talking about there. What are you talking about, legend? What do I mean? Confusing me with strange comments. All right. But yeah, commentators don't usually. Walker scored the try. Yeah, he scored the try at NRL. I didn't say he wasn't playing, but legend. He could have been ruled out after the try. Big brain. Could have been ruled out after the try, legend, mate. And he did look injured, wobbling off, so he could be out for the game for all we know. What we know, mate. It's called observing what's on your screen. But anyways, we carry on, legends, don't we? We carry on. I don't necessarily agree with the try from the South Sydney. I don't necessarily agree with that decision of that Cody Walker try, but hey, that's just my opinion. For me, it hit the ground, but hey, to each their own. For me, he lifts his arm up after it already hits the ground, legends, guys. So, if he's out, buddies will get demolished. True that, NRL bands. We've got to wait and see, though. Pretty sure he'll be back, but hey, he was wobbling. He was wobbling. I did see that. He was, yeah, but yeah, he's fine. He should be okay. Should be, being the operative word. You don't know. You don't know. There's still an entire other 40 for things to change, legends. Remember, buddies are one of the teams where they've been unlucky with injuries too. It tends to happen, guys. Wouldn't shock me, to be honest. All right, yeah, that wasn't gonna. Okay. Doing my thing in the chats. Be back in a sec, legends. Alrighty, we're back. Let's go, legends. Let's go. We're back, legends. We're back. Woot, woot. Let's celebrate, folks. The South Sydney Rabbitohs, they've got a tough road to climb in the second half, legends. But, hey, if there's any team that's going to do it, it's a team that knows Wayne Bennett's coming next year, and they need to show what they can do, legends. Lift up to the top. If the Titans showed anything last game, it's that comebacks are possible, legends. You can make the leading team drop. And the lead's not that much more, legends, than it was at halftime in the other one. It's a little more, but it's not too much. You know, they've got a 16-point lead right now, Raiders. They should have more, but the double movement stood, so should be a 20-point lead. 20. It should be a 20-point lead, but it is what it is. They need a different kicker, man. Damien Cook has not been it. Damien Cook has not been it this half. It's just, well, at least that first half, dreadful. Buddy's legend, but not Buddy's kicker. He did it versus the Tigers, so I don't know what is wrong with him tonight, but man, oh man, he has not been it versus them. Canberra Raiders putting it on them right now. Second half coming up very soon, legends. Hopefully we'll be in for a big one between these two teams, the South Sydney Rabbitohs. And we've got an update on the Alex Johnston injury where he hobbled off the field, legends. It looks like he has ruptured his Achilles. So there you go, legends. None other than Alex Johnston is going to be ruled out for the season, folks. No more Alex Johnston. That's just another blow to the South Sydney Rabbitohs, folks. And you never like to hear that, even if you're in opposition. It's terrible. Only fans celebrating that are Roosters fans right now, legends. Rooster fans. Working perfectly now. Well, that's good, legends. That's good. Good for that. William Hunt says, how can it fit? But that's how pretty broken laptops work. They do their thing. Sometimes they're great, sometimes they're not. How can a first grade footy club does not have a second/third kicker? I don't know, William. I don't know. But apparently buddies are one of them. Apparently they are. But Para don't really have a proper second kicker. None of our kickers are amazing, legend, besides Moses. Though that will be different when we have Lomax coming in too. But still, like, it happens. But yeah, you'd expect more from buddies, wouldn't you, than what we're seeing here right now. That was 4 points lost to the buddies. 4 more points makes such a huge difference to the gap. And it pretty much is the same gap as the Titans-Dolphins game at halftime if they get those 4 points, legends. So, got to feel a bit of a letdown from that. If I'm a South Sydney Rabbitoh player right now, I'm probably going, mate, what are we doing? Still though, Raiders haven't played for 80 yet, okay? So let's not celebrate. Raiders fans, do not celebrate yet. Right? Be excited. Get behind your team. But, like, you haven't done it yet. You got to do it for the 80. You know, it's just, yeah, you play for 40. It's not really going to do it for you most of the time. Unless you get like a 50-0 score in half, you're not going. The chances are pretty low. They're not impossible. Teams have smashed in the first half, and then the other team's been able to come back in the second. But like it's very much uncommon, and you do have to play with some kind of need in the second half if you want to get over the line, no matter what the score is, legends. You can't just be luckying your way through it all like nothing. It's not doable, legends. It's not keep-upable. Maybe because it's like Parramatta will get the wood spoon. You don't know, Matthew. You don't know. I mean, we did put up a good fight against the Melbourne Storm, so until a bit into that second half, with about 10 of our players out, so you don't know. But yeah, look, we are in the fight for it. It's down to us and Tigers. It's who gets it, we'll see. But I genuinely do think Para have another win in them this year. Where it comes, I don't know, but I do think we have another win in us, which means the Tigers need to get another 2 wins in my mental mind space. Obviously, there's the one win that will matter hugely, Para versus Tigers, which, yeah, but also I can see Para getting a result against the Dargans or something with the right at CommBank with the right effort. Storm simply won because they were first place and they were resilient and they just had the better talent. They just had the better structure. They had the, yeah, it just, we were never, we unfortunately weren't going to win that second half with how things were going. No, I have not, William, but interesting, legend. Very interesting to hear that. Interesting, bruv. Should try it out, mate. Should try it out. Don't to me during footy. Don't ring me during footy. All rules non-negotiable today have been broken over and over. Those are the best rules to have, Larry. I haven't. Don't wait. While I'm at a Paragon, don't call me. If I call to you, I call to you, but don't call to me. It's the best it's true, and thank you very much, legends. Thank you very much. Anyways, legends, it's enough. We've had enough debating it. It's time to get on with the second half. Raiders and the Buddies. Will the Buddies be able to pull the funnies and do a surprise comeback against them, or will it be too much, legends? Walks here, White, great comparisons, guys. Cody Walker soldiering through, legends, after the news of Alex Johnston. Hopefully Cody Walker doesn't aggravate anything, folks. Elliot Whitehead is on the sidelines, legends. Put it on the coat. Looks like he might not be back from the looks of it. He's going to chill on the interchange, legend. All right, folks. South Sydney Rabbitohs and Canberra Raiders. Green versus lighter green. Here we go. ACT erupts with passion, legends, here as the Canberra Raiders will take our first tackle of the second half here. The South Sydney Rabbitohs flying in and taking them down with a burr, legends. Dude, I don't care. You're 30. Dude, I don't care. After the footy. After the footy. After the footy. Call after the footy, legends. Call after the footy. After legends. That's what people got to remember. After the footy. Somebody who's obsessed with the footy, you call them during the footy, they're going to be in a rush and not actually even give you the best help that you need. You do it after footy. Now Mariota runs through here. 5th tackle now. South Sydney Rabbitohs guys get themselves back here. Canberra Raiders clear it. Jamal Fogarty. Fogarty, oh my God, mate. In the air. He's going for the moon, legends. I think we have another moon landing on our hands. Another moon landing against our buddies again. Damien Cook now running in. He slips and slides, legends. I think he's at a water park, guys. He's in the splash zone, folks. He's in the splash zone. ACT erupts with passion. Never heard that sentence before. Learn something new every day. It erupts with as much passion as Raiders fans can give, bro. Listen, so it's a waste of oxygen. Waste of oxygen. Waste of oxygen. And then we have Havili here, past the 40 there. 40 metres gained here. 40-40, you say. And then Whiten kicks it in the air. Over to the left, Never Fear. And Cook works in tow with Tarn Milne to hold him down. One can't kick and one can score a try. Matt Tomoko then to smoke them out, folks. Smoke out the defence there. Matt Tomoko around here and Matt Tomoko held Rapida around there, legends. And Geordie Rapida will be held back, guys, legends. I don't know, Embarrassed as a teacher, I hope Raiders win. They're most likely to win, legend. They're most likely to win right now. It's kind of a result where it would be a choke if the Raiders didn't win, legend. They should win, by all means, but especially with it being at the ACT Bruce Stadium, it should have. They shouldn't lose this one, Legend. Your tipping Raiders should go all right, but who knows? Oh, intercepted Damien Cook. Damien Cook back around here to Jai Gray. Oh, Jai Gray error. Jai Gray. What was that? Oh my God! What? I would have. Oh my God, Cook! That should have been something. They should have. Now, you can't. That should have been something. Not good enough. What a messy second half, man, already. Mate, already we're all over the place, William Hunt. Liam Princess, Liam Streamer. Thank you very much, Liam Legend. I'm probably no streams next round, Legends, as I'm in New Zealand, and there's not a very good internet connection where I'm going, so probably can't stream. But I'll put up a poll, and I'll probably, because I can't stream, try to finally bring back the prediction videos, just because of that fact that I can't stream Legends. And yeah, you'll have the vlog the next day for the Para and the Warriors. Anyways, now down the wing here, Jordan Rabbitohs Legends for the Canberra Raiders, around and caught out, guys. Sebastian Christen through to the middle here. Hudson Young looking for the pass now. Hudson Young going around, and Hudson Young held there, Legends, on the line now. Tom Starling. If the Raiders can get the first try, this is just rubbing salt in the wound, guys. Oh, around here, and the salt is in the wound, Legends. The salt is in the wound, folks. Salty wounds for all involved in South Sydney, Legends. The saltiest of the wounds. After Mariotta, or should I say after Barry try-scorer. 0 defense, untouched, and could you say a bit much. Beautiful pass from Jamal Fogarty, and you can forget questioning his effort. Brilliant pass, brilliant try, brilliant future for Canberra with players like Mariotta on their way up, guys, and you can see the passion, the excitement, and the thrill on their faces here. 28-8, Legends. It's surely going to become 30 in just a moment. 0 defense, exactly, Legend. I don't even know what said you'd. I'm going to go all the way. Exactly, Legend. Exactly. What a messy second half. A very messy second half, Legends. Oh, when the milk goes pouring in, I want to drink that glass. Oh, when the milk goes pouring in. Legend. All right, and we've got ourselves the kick, Legends. A beautiful kick there, right in between the posty-loasties. 30-8 now, baby. They're flying high. They're flying as high as a kite in the sky right now. Updating it now, folks, on your things. 30, man. Could you imagine if Raiders put a fitty bomb on? They won't, but, like, could you imagine fitty bomb? Come on, please. Fitty bomb? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be lovely, guys? The fitty diddy bomb. The fitties. All right. Clearing the ball now, South Sydney Rabbitohs here. We're not even 10 minutes into the second half, so I'm sorry, buddies, if I cursed you with my comments before they scored, but that's how the cookie crumbles, man. This will help for and against. Oh, it will, Flurry. It will. For and against, this is going to be huge for them. Huge, Flurry. And people underestimate how important for and against can be at moments when it comes to who makes finals. Can't wait for the NRL Finals series this year. I can't wait either, Liam. It's going to be exciting, mate. Is Papali okay? Is Papali okay? I wouldn't know yet, Legends. I wouldn't know yet. Can't wait for the NRL. Yep. Okay. So now the Canberra Raiders clear the ball, guys. Down the right here, it's bouncing it over to the 10-metre line here where Jai Gray will collect there. Jai Gray running into the line. Jai Gray held. Jack White and them gets it to Tarn Milne. Tarn Milne around here. Tarn Milne caught on the 30 there, legends. And then Whiten over to the right here, down the middle, guys. Yeah, we still have 6 rounds, Flurry. We still have 6 rounds, but for me, when you've already streamed 21 rounds, this would be. 6 rounds isn't that many rounds. When you've already streamed 21 rounds, it really doesn't feel like a lot. A month and a bit doesn't feel like a bit, like that long to me. Cody Walker to Gray. Gray over, and Gray passes short here down the right, guys. They're going around. Yeah, it's called an interchange at NRL and Bandits, bro. It's called an interchange. He's on the bench probably because he's been swapped for probably Mariota or something, legend. Raiders now held. Collecting on the 10 now, legends. Then we got a good pass replay, mate. That ball was spinning. Oh, the effort to catch it, man. The Canberra Raiders, this is the difference between professional rugby league players and the guys who play at the park, legends. That's the difference. Absolutely. We are back CBR. Though I knew that sign way too well. That was right behind me when I was at the game. Yeah, but my luck has no meaning after footy. Oh, come on. Look, legend, I agree. Footy is such a huge part, but hey, there's nothing wrong with trying to find the positives without it. I mean, I get depressed when the footy's not on for the months it isn't, but I guess it's a little different because, like, when the footy's off, it's almost like a holiday to me, and I'm just like, oh yeah, mate. It's a Thursday, and I don't have to stream. Wow. Like, that's how I view it, legend. But I get it. You don't want to think about how it's getting towards the end. Fair enough, legend. Enjoy it while it's here, I say. William Hunt says, enjoy your trip to New Zealand, Tyler. Hope gets the W. Mate, we can only hope. We can only hope, legend. We can only hope, Will. Please. Wouldn't it be such an epic vlog, legend, if it happened? It would be the highlight of the year if we managed it, William. But even then, I think it would still be funny seeing me go there and get smashed. Well, at least for opposition fans, but I'm not hoping for it. Please, Para. Please. Let's lift up. You boys, they know I'm coming. They know I'm coming. I let them know. You saw about half the people I let know on the blog, legends, if you watched all the way to the end. So they know I'm coming. They better lift up for their boy TJC, the Parramatta Eels, legends. I normally volunteer at Vinnie's 2 times a week. Can't do that looking after my dad. Oh, that sucks, legend. But I hope the dad's all right. I hope your dad's all right, Flurry, at least, right? But, yeah, that sucks. Jinksy's tip. Good thing. It's a good thing Jinksy's tipping the wires, though. Jinxie tipping the wires means I don't have to stress about a jinx, legend. All right? Hopefully, Jinksy's tip affects it and we win, bro. Magic, mate. Justice for Para, okay? If Jinxie ends up tipping Para, I want this to be going. Hashtag justice for Para, no Jinxie. Is Tom Trebo's okay for me? Okay, for Manly? I don't know, man. I don't know. Tom Trebo, he's not playing today. He's not playing this game. Captain's challenge here, folks. Taking a look at it here. Burgess is on the 10-metre line for this. Is it stripped or does he lose it? I don't know if there's an angle where you can fully tell from these. I don't know, man, with that. I don't know. Do you really have the day by day? That's family for you, Flurry. That's family for you. They do, legend. They get it out of you, you lie. They get you. They put you into it, mate. And all right, challenge successful here. It's official, legends. The challenge is successful. The South Sydney Rabbitohs will win themselves a penalty for a legal strip. All right in front of the 10 guys. Here they come. Hope you win. Enjoy New Zealand. I will enjoy New Zealand, legend. And hopefully they do win, man. I'm going to be with my family, my younger cousins, my aunt, and my brother. So bit of a family time. Going to be good, legend. Cheering on them loud and proud. Kolomatangi then over, gets it a good pass there. And now Damien Cook will take it and get held down, legends here. And then we've got Mummy Spaghetti then. Mummy Spaghetti to Kolomatangi. Keon Kolomatangi dummies then. Keon Kolomatangi around here, legends. And Keon Kolomatangi put on the ground. Mummy Spaghetti then. Mummy Spaghetti, and it's a good pass. It's a long one over to the left here, guys. And then we have them pushing off here. Raiders couldn't get back there. And then over, Cody Walker kicks it in the air, legends. Kicking it in the air, it goes backwards, guys. And then we've got Rabbitohs here around. And then it ends up with Sebastian Chris. Sebastian Chris around here, legends. Hope you know the whole week's going to be going to the vlog, Flurry. It is going to be awesome. I can't wait to be there. But, like, with my internet and my laptop already busting itself in Australia, I'm not going to be able to stream because I don't think there's a point to be streaming and it be just a frozen screen the entire time. Like, it's just not. And even then, I could have many echoes with it too, and just it's just I don't have the tech to do it right now. This laptop cannot travel, so yeah. But we will return and we will stream every single game till the end of the season. I'm calling it now. There isn't on a day Paris playing. All right, every single game after that. Consider it like a mini break, focusing on the vlog, having a fun time, and then we'll be back with the streaming. Not round 22, round 23. Round 23, we will return with everything. Exactly. I'm aiming to have fun. You know, if I'm going to another country, right, New Zealand, might as well have fun with my family and things. It's just, it'll be like a small holiday in a way, I guess, while enjoying the scenes and, well, making the most of it, because I'm aware New Zealand should win that game, so just enjoy it, man. You know, have a fun time with it. Appreciate that, Larry. Liam Princess says, Tyler, what's your mum's name? Aiden Legend. His name is Aiden Legend, and I love his initials because I'm TJC Sports. You know what I mean? But like, if I was my brother's name, and I had to make I made a channel with my initials. He's ABC, his three initials, legends. So ABC Sports. Always found that funny. ABC Sports for the win, legends, right, my brother? Get him on side, says Liam Porter. Get him on side, eh? Get him on side, bruv. Get him on side, man. They're all on side right now. And Rabbitohs now held, legends. Rabbitohs rubbing his leg a little. I think he felt that one, guys. Rabbitohs staying down. I'm hoping that that's just a stretch. I'm hoping he's just got a little bit of a cramp left. By the way, when you are running for ages, mate, a cramp can hurt, bruv. Hoping it's just that. Kicks into the air now. Down to the right, legends. Raiders, hit back. Off his boot, ends up with Jai Gray. Jai Gray's allowed to keep running with it, guys. Jai Gray around here. Jai Gray tries to loop around then, and Jai Gray gets held down, folks. Jai Gray back there, guys. Savage playing well for once. I know, right? I was waiting for someone to put it out in the chat so I could probably talk about it, Fleur. Savage is actually playing an all-right game of rugby league today. I know that I've always known he has potential, but man, he's done it, guys. He's really doing it. He's really doing it, Mr. Savage. Tyler, I tipped Storm on Friday night. Fair enough, Liam. I think most people would have tipped Storm, especially if you care about your tipping weeks. For me, I don't really. I tip Para because I love Para and I want them to win. Am I ruining my tipping year? Probably, but that doesn't really matter to me. So it needs to be checked after this match. It absolutely needs to be, William. Absolutely needs to be, bro. If it's not checked after this match, they're crazy, mate. You're crazy. He's had way too good of a game compared to what we all know he's usually capable of. Way too good. Ridiculous, actually. Come on, mate. Not cool. 24 minutes and a half still to go in this game, though, legends. Before we are wrapped up here, this will bring an end to the streams for about a week, but you will get a vlog and hopefully a predictions video. I won't guarantee it, but like hopefully, because I miss making those. I just haven't at the time and the energy and it's rough right now. But hey, I love the content that we do get to bring out, legends. And I do love still making videos. I love streaming. I love getting behind my teams with the passion I do because, you know, for me, I don't care where you're from, who you support. But what I respect is loyalty and passion. And, mate, we get so much of that here. Well, like, I never tip Riff. Exactly. It's like that, Blurry. I never not tip Para. You never tip Riff. You'll probably tip Riff to lose to Tigers. Actually, are you one of those crazy people that tip Tigers to beat the Panthers at Bluebet? Not Bluebet, at the whatever stadium they played at that one time. Were you one of those crazy people? Because you give me that vibe, Flurry, that you could have been. Jason Reader says New Zealand gonna be great. Gonna be great, Jason. I do. You are. Mabu Spaghetti gets it short to Kenna. Don't let it hit your head now, Kenna. Don't let it hit your head like the first half, bruh. Don't do it, mate. Don't do it, Kenna. Don't do it. Over to the left now, Jackie boy. Jackie boy held legends. Well, anyone but them. Anyone but the Pars, eh, Flurry? I get it. I completely get it. It's like how I absolutely despise tipping Manly or the Storm, but I have to sometimes, right? It's like that. But, like, you just refuse to, and I respect that so much. The only reason I do it sometimes is because of that whole creator credibility thing, which I'm pretty sure I'm throwing out the window anyways by the fact that I always tip Para, but oh well, right, legends? Completely get ya. Watching this here. Oh, no. Send Elliot right head off. How dare he hurt my boy Mummy Spaghetti? How dare he? How dare he touch him in the head like that? Get him out of here. Don't care. How dare he touch our boy? Well, he says where to meet Mummy Spaghetti. How dare he? Not cool, man. Not cool, bruv. Not cool, man. And he goes out of play there, legends. All right, there we go, folks. We're going to carry on. Not cool, bruv. Not cool, Souths. Not cool. Not cool Raiders. Not cool, man. Trying to touch my boy. I will, Jason. Thanks, man. I always tip Titans. Because that's passion, legend. That's passion. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with backing your team. No matter what. No matter what people say. Tyler, there are a lot of Warriors fans. Tyler, there are a lot of... isn't it surprising, Liam? There's a lot of New Zealand Warriors fans in New Zealand. Huh. No, legend, I'm aware there's a lot of fans there, and I'm aware that I'm probably going to be a very small blue and gold piece in a very massive wave of absolute wise supporters, passionate with their sides. I'm sure, legend. I'm sure, man. Absolutely. All right. I know I'm going to be outnumbered, but you know what? I don't care. We'll go into battle. All right. Outnumbered. Let's do it, legends. Let's do it, man. Who cares? Who cares, Liam, bro? I've got it, man. We got it. Okay. They're not silencing the love for our club. Never, ever in a million years. Everybody will know from here to New Zealand now how much I love my team. So I forgot Jackie Boy was playing. Mate, I think a few of us did. But then you got to remember it's the reunion match, so we shouldn't be forgetting like we are. But yeah, I forgot too for a moment till I said his name and then went, oh, great, he's playing. I forgot. Not Marmy Spaghetti. Anything but the Marmy Spaghetti, right? And it's anything but the Marmy Spaghetti. Not him, legends. No, not fair. Not fair. Anything but the Marvel Spaghetti. You know what? I've never seen that, William. I've never seen that. That's the kind of stuff I should watch, shouldn't I? Before I go take on the Warriors. Just kind of like, this is... We should do it, man. I should do it, man. I should. My flight or something, download it, watch it while my flight. What do you think, William? Sounds like a plan to me, I say, bro. I think it sounds like a plan. This is Spara. Honestly, that would be hilarious, man. I'm already laughing, man, because I just know that I'm just gonna be so frustrating that game to people. I'm just gonna be so frustrating. Rug up warm, it will be cold, mate. I'll be rug up. I've got my para gear and things. We might rock this United one of the days, but still, we got our para jumpers and things. We're ready. I've decided. Ruck infringements are random. Get on over the try line. I'm convinced too, Flurry. I'm convinced they're random too. I haven't seen any proper consistency with ruck infringements in my entire time watching rugby league. I'm tipping Eels next Friday night. Liam, my man, up the Eels, bruv. This is power! Funnily enough, of the thousands there's probably going to be less than 300 para fans. I'll tell you that, William. I'll be shocked if there's like a couple hundred, to be honest with you, William. That'll be astonishing to me. I think it's going to be a very bare bones with blue and gold, considering how we're going. But if it does end up being more para, I'd love it. Take over, mate. Let's do it. But yeah, I've decided it, man. We're taking over New Zealand, legends. We're taking over New Zealand. Friday night. This upcoming Friday night, New Zealand have a new owner. And the South Sydney Rabbitohs have gone over again, legends. Yo, try time coming up here. And that was too simple, to be honest with you. Number 12 for the Buddies, folks. It is Tallis Duncan with the Faduncan. Oh, did he get that down? Did he get that down, legends? Did he get that down? I don't see the try. Where's the exact grounding on camera there? I don't see it. I don't want to take the glory from South here, but I don't think that's a try. How? Respectfully, how? That is... I want the bunker to show... Okay. Nah. Take the kicking boots off this guy. Take the boots off him. Take the boots off him. Cook. Put it in the book. No kicking. What? He can't kick tonight. He can't kick. But no, that wasn't a try. I don't care. Check it, Cook, as well. That is the bunker for you. He never grounded that. That is a horrendous... I'm sorry, but I don't like to... I don't want to be... But my God, that is an awful decision. In every facet. Not even the kick was good. That is not a try. He knocked it on clearly for days. I kind of hope Buddies don't come back in a way, even though I respect Buddies and I get along with the Burrow and Jackie Boy Follows and stuff. But like, that was bull. That was actually, if that decides this game and the Buddies somehow came back, which is not going to happen, I don't think, legends. What the heck? Can't kick as a Rooster supporter. Bye Rabbits. Baby, bye Rabbits. Bye. Run Rabbits, run. Still don't know, mate. I'm convinced Cook's not going for the. I'm convinced Cook's not going between the post, legends. I think it's harder to miss the kick than it is to score the kick, legends. And wait. We're getting a call back here. Colomatuggy staying on the ground. Legends taking his time to get up here, guys. Colomatuggy on the ground there, rolling. So, he just fell hard. He just fell hard, Colomatuggy. Not too much in that one. Just fell a bit hard. Simple stuff, Legends. Happens. Happens in rugby league sometimes, guys. You make do. You keep going, right? Keep on rocking. You keep on rolling. You keep on scrolling. Keep on strolling. Simplicity. Fine, bros. All right, Canberra is now down the right here. Back to Milka Smoker. Back to Mocha around then, and then we end up with Hosking. Hosking around them. Hosking held. Could you imagine if they got the goal kicking though, Legends? I'm pretty sure, right, for 8, 12. So they would have 6 more points if they got their kicks, guys. Now, put this with me if my math's wrong. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now, 18 to 30, I don't know about you, but there's a lot more hope there to me if they have a score of 18 to 30 in this one. 30 to 12, I don't see the comeback necessarily. But, man, I could have seen the comeback at 30 to 18 to be potentially there. Just, poor man. All right, short pass. Hudson Young charges through here. And if the Raiders scored again, they could truly just end the Buddies' hopes, guys. South Sydney Rabbitohs, what was that? That was forward is what that was to Hudson Young. That was forward, Legends. Yep, they made the call. South Sydney Rabbitohs with the ball. South Sydney Rabbitohs through here. 15 minutes left in the game, Legends. Stick with us. Hopefully, we get a thrilling finish, Legends. Bro, this is so confusing because Cookie's kicking was exceptional last week. And it was karma that he missed it, Flurry, absolutely. But, Cookie, he shanked it awfully, William. 3 unconverted tries equals 1 converted try, points lost. Yeah, it's horrible, William. How does he kick well versus the Tigers and then do this? This is just not his night, Legends. Just not his night, is it, folks? Just not his night. Alright, folks. Weeks now. Collecting here in the air now. And then over to the right. They're looking for the pass. They don't have the height behind them. I'm not saying much. I need more from the Canberra Raiders. I don't see their fans getting up. We need more getting up, Legends. I'm going to get up in New Zealand. Honestly, if Parra take lead, I'll probably be told to sit down. Who cares? Todd Starling now over through the middle there. Elliot Whitehead here. Whitehead then past the halfway line. And then we go to the right here. It's a good pass. It's a good kick. Goes in the sky, guys. As Parramatta fans, I don't want some to win the premiership this year. I don't want Panthers to win it or Bulldogs, but we can't be beggars and choosers. Unfortunately, the only one where we somewhat win is Roosters winning it. And that's not even a win necessarily because the Roosters wanted a bit much, Legends. Still can't believe Alex... That's awful. Alex Johnston being ruled out with an Achilles rupture is terrible for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. It was like JC and 11-11, then bang. Exactly, Flurry. William Hart says, Liam, does that mean you don't want the Sun to win the premiership ever? Probably never, William. Probably never. Look, you know, I think it's kind of like how you guys don't like Broncos. I'm not a big fan of Broncos either, but it's like hating how we don't like the Broncos that much, but with reason with the Storm. It also doesn't help that Storm fans are very... Not you know what? The dedicated fans that go to Sydney are fine, but there are some very disrespectful fans in Victoria, I'd like to say, and a lot of fans that don't even know the rules who are very rude to away fans, Legend. Very rude. But yeah, never want them to win. Tristan says Panthers are going to win. Entitled to your opinion, but I hope not, Legend. Entitled to your opinion, though, because yeah, that's what it is, mate. That's what it is. There's nothing wrong with that, mate. I hope not. Please. For Pete, I couldn't imagine the ego that some of the Wagoners and your fan base would get. I don't hate any clubs. I despise a couple of players. Despise a couple of players, legend. Do the Cowboys even have a rival, like a proper rival? Like they have the Broncos and they have the Queensland rivalries, but do they have a rivalry where they just hate the team, William Hunt? Do they have a rivalry where they're meant to despise each other, like how Para Bulldogs fans are meant to despise each other because of the whole thing? Even though I'm mates with a few Dogs fans. I think that you can tell that Storm must be a special kind of unlikable. The fact that I was born there, lived there for so long, and I can't stand them. Me, I should have a soft spot for them, but I don't. I don't have a soft spot for them. Roosters 2024 Premiers, I got a good feeling. You've got a feeling that this year's gonna be a good one. That this year's gonna be a good one. I don't see any other teams as Cows rivals. Only really the Cows and Broncos rivalry. But yeah, there's a difference between. I don't think it's on par with the Para Bulldogs hatred or the hatred South and Roosters have, legend. There is hating a club. William Hunt says, even that I don't hate the Broncos. They have a few Queensland players. Exactly, William Hunt, exactly. Well, the Dogs have nothing going for them for me. I don't like that. It's weird. It's like I don't like them because of rivalry, but also I do kind of respect how well they're doing from tough times. That I don't want the Broncos to quit the players tired. Do you want the Bulldogs in the grand final win the premiership? I don't want them winning the premiership. Legend. They're the Bulldogs. They'll be insufferable to Eels if they win the premiership. Legend. He just played. Paddy Carrigan is my hero. He just plays for the wrong club. Exactly, legend. He just plays for the wrong club. Paddy Carrigan should be playing for a much better club like the Parramatta Eels. Way better than Broncos. Way better, legends. You know what? The ladder's glitched, man. If you flip the ladder around, we all know that Para and Titans are top 4 teams, legends. Obviously. Top 5 teams. Obviously. We're a top 8 team, both of us. Obviously. Just look up, flip the ladder because the ladder is upside down right now, legends. Totally, guys. Bulldogs are just the riff rejects. I don't like Storms, lol. Go to Victoria and have your only Para game when you're a really loud, passionate fan. Be going to Amy Park because, they don't even know the rules, half of them. They just boo everything and they scream. I can't talk Para boo, but, my God, man. My God, man, it'd be nice if the Storm didn't call every single try a no try like they do. 32-12 for the Green Milk. The Green Milk legends with their wonderful, wonderful little kick there. Yeah, the Raiders have won this one, legends. With 8.5 minutes to go, the Raiders have won, but we're going to keep up the wonderful performance here till the very end, guys, at full time. Still can't beat the Roosters vs Rabbits rivalry. Obviously can't, legend, but it's still a pretty big rivalry, Bulldogs and Eels. Try Seabus as a Titans fan at any game. I can imagine it's not great. It's not great, legend. But come on, that's your home stadium. It's surely great for you. It's surely better for you than the away trips, right? I mean, at home, surely. Seabus is your home, guys. Surely the Titans have a better atmosphere at home than they would at an away game, right? At any game, I could imagine being a Titans fan in the. I loved some of them. We are outnumbered. It's annoying that you're outnumbered because you're a very passionate support base. I really respect how many passionate fans you have. But hey, outnumbered sucks. But hey, it don't matter, mate. Just don't let the numbers get to you because, well, those of you who have travelled, those of you who are even there at the game, legends, you truly are the real ones. You're the real supporters of your club because your club isn't necessarily in the golden era right now. So to be there shows your loyalty. Loud and proud till the end, no matter the result, no matter the place on the ladder. Tyler's Parramatta Eagles fan. Oh, we are loud enough. Exactly. Loud and proud. Now, I'll tell you now, while yes, Para are quite quiet right now, I'm not quiet. You get what I mean, kind of? No matter what you do, just make sure you're loud. That's what you do, legend. No matter what. So, as a Parramatta Eagles fan, why do you hate the Bulldogs? Because rivalry, legend. They're our biggest rival, legend. They're our biggest rival. We can't stand them. It's the principle of it. It's the principle, bruv. It's the principle. I don't have a personal hatred for them like with the Storm, but like rivalry, man. Rivalry, man. They're the best. We banter each other all the time. No try spaghetti. Put on some defense. Let's go, Mommy Spaghetti, legends. Oh, Mommy Spaghetti. I feel like if I was a player and I had to play Mommy Spaghetti, I would just retire then and there. And could you imagine if we had Mommy Spaghetti there, bloody Mommy Spaghetti with Daddy's boy Flano and like Chatty Daddy? Oh my God, it would be an unfair team up, legends. Looks like Cody Walker's not walking off again. I've just seen that William on my screen actually. Yeah, interesting. There, Willie, that he's walking off. There. Cody Walker, legends. Hopefully he's not out for too long, right, South Sydney? Hopefully he's out for a very short time and he's out at all. Boss, Rabbits are a mathematical chance. A mathematical chance. Nah, it's not happening. It's not happening, legends. It's like me saying that Para aren't going to be in the bottom two. It's not happening, mate. We're going to be in the bottom two, but we're going to accept it and we're going to keep on rocking and trolling. Grrr, says Dino stuff. Oh, mate, it would suck, right? This result would be disappointing, I'm sure. I'm sure this result would be disappointing. 6 minutes to go still, legends. But the Raiders have won. We know this, guys. It's more so about can the Buddies keep up the fight till the very end, legends. Can they keep on pushing, keep on trucking, keep on going at it, legends? Because, that's what really separates the passionate and loyal from the regular supporter, legends. And look, I don't think there is much of a difference in terms of every supporter is a supporter, at the end of the day. But I feel like there's definitely a difference in passion from people, all right? If the people, there's two kinds of fans, right? And they're all fans that should be valued in their own ways. But there's fans who will dedicate themselves no matter what to their team, and then fans who are who only use them as an escape and will be there when they're doing well, I'll say. Anyways, guys, here we go. Down at the middle here, Jai Gray Dummies Legends, guys. Hope Code's okay. I think we all hope Code's okay. I don't mind Code's, legends. Don't mind Code's, folks. Colin Matungi here. Then goes around Dummies. I'm a little bit of a grub, but hey, he plays with Trell, so, it's expected. And then through to Sean Keppie here. Sean Keppie looks for the offload then, legends. And Sean Keppie, 35 out from their line there. We got Havili. Havili over to Host. Host with the boast goes. And, Tardmill knocks the ball on, legends. Tardmill, what did you do? Dip your hands in butter before the second half? What was that? What was that? Is it raining? Because, mate, your hands must have been wet from that pass. Terrible. Utterly terrible. Build, you fool! You fool! You fool, Build. You absolute fool. The fool to make you drool. Build, you muppets. 31 out of 36 completions for Raiders in this game, and 31 out of 36 for Buddies as well. So with the same completion rate, this is crazy. But also 31 missed tackles from Raiders and 45 from Buddies. Both have missed their fair share of tackles, but it's been horrendous from the Buddies. It sucks, Liam. Sucks, but hey, we can just win one later, I guess. NRL man says, let's go, bruv. Let's go, mate. Ian Strange now. Strange gets to Joseph Tarpany. Tarpany now taps in a. And then we go to Levi. Danny Levi over to the middle here. Hudson Young. Hudson Young held then, Legends. And then we go around. Fogarty again. Fogarty gets a long pass. And Tomoko loses it. But it went backwards, Legends. So Savage will collect here, folks. I think. What? I really thought that went backwards. Okay, Legends. Here we go. Looks like it's going to go back. Nah, they're going up to the bunker. I thought that would be the smartest decision from the... I didn't know if they had a challenge, though, so I didn't say anything. I have to sus Cookie stats. You have to suspect it, Legends. What are his stats, Legend? What are his stats in this game, Damien Cook, Flurry? What did he do? What did Mr. Cookie do? What did Cookie Monster catch? Sneaky bugger, cheeky boy. Still 3 minutes to go, Legends. But Raiders have well and truly won this. Unsuccessful. All right. Okay. Not worth complaining, right, Legends? Now, it would have been nice if they threw them a bone after that horrible decision earlier. But, hey, 32-12, what can you do? Raiders have had the bone all night, right? But bunker. Come on. The bunker... I just don't know anymore with some of these rules. Just don't know, guys. I just don't know with some of them. Look, I'm not going to... You don't sit here and complain all that, but like, man, oh man, they have not had a good game, the bunker and stuff. They have not had a good game. Back over and Raiders end up with the ball, Legends here. The Raiders now. Raiders on their way through. Hudson Young held, Legends. And no, he's not held. Penalty for Raiders, though. He tries to tap and go, Hudson Young, but he's told, no, you got to come back, silly boy. You got to come back, silly boy. You don't let it run like that, silly boy, guys. Silly old boy. Silly dealy. Silly killing Billy. Back over to Josh Papali'i then, folks. Papali'i bursts and on the 20 now. He's going to get held, guys. Then we got Daddy Levi. Levi, back to Fogarty. Fogarty, Weeks goes around now, Legends. I think that they want to try and get one more in this one. The Canberra Raiders, Legends. And pulled out of his hands now, guys. Pulled out of his hands. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Legends. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Weeks there. I could go for a week, mate. What an interesting rat's tail he's got there from his head. What an interesting rat's tail. So, Flurry, the suspense is killing me. William wants to go, what are the stats? Tell him the stats before he blows. Well, then we play Sharks next week. I hope we do great versus the Sharks, Liam. Should be a good one. Can't look, William, or it kills him soon. I meant end of game. End of game, Legend. End of game. He'd love to see it. Have a great trip time. Good night, Legends. All good, William Hunt. I will have a great trip, Legends, and I'll be sure to keep everyone posted on the Insta and things. Alrighty, folks. Now on the 40, held. A minute to go in this game, Legends, and then we're wrapped up. We're wrapped up, folks. After this final minute of footy, Raiders run home. They've got Bulldogs, Manly, Cowboys, Panthers, Roosters, and Dragons. Only 2 of them are home, and it's Manly and Panthers. I don't see them making the 8, but I see them finishing higher on the teams that don't make the 8, guys. Which is funny, because I tipped them for the spoon because I was a fool at the start of the year, Legends, but it made sense to me. Go Para next week. Go Para next week, Liam, bro. Of course. Of course, go Para next week, mate. Jackie Boy was a great purchase. Absolutely, he was. Jackie Boy's a top player, bro. Jackie Boy's a top player. It's just... unfortunately, the team just wasn't in it this year for the South Sydney Rabbitohs, but maybe they'll be in it the next one. Life's better when Para and Buddies are doing well, I say, because 2 huge fan bases. Life's better when both are doing well. With 25 seconds to go now, though, we can pretty much say we've wrapped this up, guys. Feeding in the scrum now, South Sydney. They can get one more try. Last legitimate try wins, guys. Last legitimate try wins. 17 seconds. 16, 15, 14. Jacob Host round through to the left here. Host held on the 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Speaking of the 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to Tom Burgess. And that is full time here at the ACT Bruce Stadium. The South Sydney Rabbitohs. Wait, hang on a sec. Penalty and on the full-time siren, Elliot Whitehead goes to the bin for 10 minutes. On the full-time siren, he gets 10 in the bin, legends. Elliot Whitehead, folks, is gone. What, held him a bit too long, maybe they're going to say? I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. They did it to Para too. They did it to Para on Friday. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that from the refs. Bullshit. All right, folks. There we go. Now it's full time here. The South Sydney Rabbitohs have been bested away from home by the home side, the Canberra milking Raiders, folks. Raiders 32, South Sydney 12. Been a fun time streaming 2 of the 3 games tonight. Thanks for watching, legends. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I'm off to New Zealand very soon, so probably no. Obviously there's going to be no streams next round, but we'll have a great trip. I will have a great trip. We'll enjoy it very much. Anyways, appreciate everyone for watching. You guys will see the vlog in about a week. Let's go. Have a safe trip, Tyler. I'll do my best for you. You have a great time in Australia.